both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Races are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it! That goes wide. The Races are playing against the wall. Too much congestion in front. Kansas City's gained the line and into the zone. Pass in front, and that shot's blocked. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Ahcan's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Picked off. Feeds it over to Lehtera. Leason's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Just slide to the net. Angles it over to Lewis. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Leason's getting a pair of the sin bin for boarding.
Yeah, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you got to lay up.
Before. It's something that their coach has been working on with them day to day during practice, and if they can have the confidence to pull this one off, it might get the momentum going in the right direction here. Let's see what happens.
Paints it over! Oh, and he shoots that one just up over the net!
Opportunity knocks, and it's going to be a miss here, James. Right from a golden opportunity in the middle of the ice. You can see he's looking at the top end of the net. He sees the hole. He just puts it over.
Rask's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Kansas City's got it in their own zone. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Shine. Slides it across. And it goes off a stick.
Krosnick's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Barrett's going to hang on for a whistle. Labate's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Kansas City's won the faceoff. Unable to reach that one. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Mayo. Slides it diagonally to Bjork. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lewis. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Brown's got it along the wing. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Krosnick. Lewis will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Labate's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. And the puck's kicked free.
Leason's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
The Spirit have taken possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Racers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! What a stop!
Barris dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Indianapolis plays it against the boards. And he shut the door on that last play.
Smith's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Quick pass across to Niemelainen. And now it's over to Gamberdella. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Here's a short pass to Green. And now he tries to get it across to Lewis. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Bear is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Lehtera's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Works it across to Merela. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Costin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. Boom! Picked up along the boards by Costin. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer!
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Lewis wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Merela. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Kansas City's got it in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Racers will play the puck from behind the net. Leonard's got it through center. Takes the puck. Unloads the shot! And now it's grabbed by Ahcan. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot! And he gets in front of that rocket! And the puck's knocked loose. Unloads from the blue line. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kansas City's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Makes the move in front. The Spirit with the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Labate. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Kansas City's got the puck. Hammers it on net. Close, but not close enough.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
And he takes the feed. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Racers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Johnstone's gaining momentum. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Racers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Blocked aside. Quick pass to Lehtera. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here they come on the attack. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And some good footwork to kick it away. On the doorstep, backhander. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKinnon.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Kansas City's got a hold of the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Peters has the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kansas City's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
This one! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shillington's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Indianapolis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Shine. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Grabbed along the boards by Rask. Puck picked up by CrisCuolo. Across the line, down the left wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carrick. Indianapolis plays the puck along the boards. A howitzer. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it to Kuka. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Rosnick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Big time stop. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Costin's moving it ahead. Quick shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow! Shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Sends a pass over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Smith. Fires it. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Indianapolis with a big defensive zone face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He got all of that one. Gains the zone through center. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lewis takes possession right off the draw. Indianapolis is across the blue line. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Kansas City's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Luff. Moves it to the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scooped up along the wall by Jaaska. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Shine's got it into offensive territory. Slapped away by the blocker. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Kansas City's going to start with the puck on their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves by the cheek. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Kansas City's won it. Now they'll go in the attack. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
I love it. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
How many bodies in the way? Costin's lugging the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves inside. Turns it away.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. And he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Wins possession right off the draw. Dishes it off. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Steps in and takes the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop there. Kansas City's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Labate's got it in the defensive end. Shot and one last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Both goalies absolutely locked in here through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Hard to believe that this game is still tied at 0, James, after the number of shots on both sides. Both teams firing on all cylinders, but this has been an absolute goaltending clinic.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Ferris really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. It's a fancy forward to kick it over to his teammate. Taken along the wall by Leonard. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass across to Lewis. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Brown's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Rask. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Feeds it over. Oh, and that doesn't go well. That knocks him off the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Grosenick's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Great glove save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. CrisCuolo's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Gets in front of it. Indianapolis has possession of it now. Green's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Kachuk. Kansas City's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
Lets it go. And that one's turned away. Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Luff. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
After taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth start, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Turn that chance aside.
Grosnick's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Racers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Kansas City's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Takes the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Jaaska. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. Lays the body into that play. Grosnick's gonna freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Racers have taken a 1-0 lead. Indianapolis wins the draw. The Racers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Lewis has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Turns him away. Kansas City's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Merela. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lewis. Puts it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Mayo's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. And that's blocked.
Indianapolis has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Indianapolis has generated a ton of shots on net tonight, and they lead it here in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Kansas City's got it into the offensive zone. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Kansas City's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Kukin. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Rask's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Grosnick! Quick shot! Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
Yeah, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moves it to Kukin. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. And now he moves it to Shai. Good stand-up hit. Passes ahead from the right side. Slides it across. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Scooped up along the wall by Luff. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johnstone. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Jacobs gains the zone. Shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Let's one go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here we They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Johnstone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Grabs it in his own end. Angles it over to Leason. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Just gets enough to keep it out. And he makes that save as well.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Makes another stop. It's in. It's in. They tied it up. They tied it up before the final buzzer.
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Puck grab by Brown. Passes it in front. And that's blocked in front. Battling for it along the boards. Takes the feed. Fires it. And that one's stopped. Can't maintain possession. Indianapolis moves it quickly along the wing. Standing tall with the save. Kansas City's moving it along the wing. Lead pass ahead. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. No room for that one to get through. Leason stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop.
Luff's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. There's the whistle. That's got the call for the officials. The Spirit have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
The Races with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work.
Oh, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Across the line from center. Under a minute left in overtime. And he keeps that one out. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. Costin's moving the puck through his own zone. Kansas City's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looking to get it out. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And a great save. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. The Spirit have the puck short-handed. And a successful clearing attempt. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Makes a save and look up to that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Leonard's up next. It's his time to shine. Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
Shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Myers set to go here at center. Still no goal. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Bjork's hoping to end the scoreless deadlock here in this shootout. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Lewis can play the role of Sandman with a goal. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Merela's up first in this next round, hoping to end this scoreless drought. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
There it is! Your shootout winner!
Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
This has really become one of the real premium party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.